demand for sports shoes is increasing and it is used for a variety of activities. Outstanding sports shoes feature signing into shoes and provide power to the user. Either optimal choice for customer.
Good morning. Okay, everyone. We have a lot to cover today, so we're ready to get started. Firstly, I'd like to welcome you all. We're here today to discuss the larger strategy for new shoe called Outstanding. As you know, Outstanding has some new feature. It's enlightening the shoe source. It will be the large in the US. So I would like to hear your opinion on the following points concerning the marketing is selling price, target consumer. Now let's begin with target consumer average you would like to recommend.
In my opinion, our target consumer is high-income people and active farmers. They have the high requirements about product quality, and they don't focus on the price too much. Therefore, my suggestion price is $400.
Can I say something? That's exactly the way I feel. I think our target audiences are all these users prefer to wear shoes and have a need to buy rather than focused on each individual segment. I don't agree with the price Ms. Chang proposed. It's too high. I suppose $200.
What do you think, Linh?
Up to a point, I agree with you, but for me, target audiences are all of the users prefer to wear shoes and have a need to buy to be not enough. I think it should be people of all ages to make our products more widely available. About the price, I think the price that Mrs. Lee proposes is too low and Mrs. Chang's one is so high, so I suggest the price for it is $300.
Okay, good point. We will achieve our goals. The next item on the agenda is special offers for purchase.
I think we should discount 20% for each product.
Excuse me for interrupting. I have a question for Miss Ling. How many products do you intend to discount 20% for?
About 100 shoes.
I see it differently. I think it's too much for our discount campaign.
That's interesting, but I think 50 shoes is enough. Why don't we give 100 free shoe back?
I get your point. On your opinion is on interesting and different. Okay, the 51st buyer will get 20% discount. The next 100 buyer will get receive 100 shoe insurance. Does anyone have a question? The two girls, you guys discussed and gave many good ideas. But have been you thinking about advertising strategy for this product yet?
I think advertising on the special magazines such as Elle is a famous shoe magazine.
I think so. We should also advertising on local newspaper and television commercials. This also an effective advertising channel.
Okay, I get your point. Lynn, how do you feel about our promotion?
I think we need a celebrity as an ambassador for these new shoes. Our company's previous lives had ambassadors to promote. This is a very effective way advertising. So we could contract with famous players or film stars.
We can take advantage of the ambassador film to make the brand more widely known.
Exactly. The idea is creative, but you need to determine who the celebrity will change the contract with us.
I'll be responsible for finding ambassadors, and I'll report back later. Lee, thank you for the reminder.
No problem.
What day will the product be released?
Oh, Chang, it is also a matter of discussion. I think we'd better leave that for another meeting. If no one else comments, I will summarize today's meeting content based on what we have discussed. Firstly, it's selling for $300. Secondly, it's target consumer on up the youth prefer to wear shoes and have a need to buy up on it. Thirdly, special offers for first purchase. The 51st buyer will get 20% discount. The 100 first buyers will be gotten 100 shoe bags. Lastly, promotion, special magazine, local newspaper, TV commercials, and endorsement contracts with famous players or film stars. These are which we have agreed upon. I hope the new products will be released successfully. Thanks for your contribution.